This is just a warning shot across your bow. Listen up. Check it. I'ma rearrange your desk.
All right, so I told you I was going to talk about book 3. This is one of the original hardcover styles. Now they have a dust jacket, but this is one of the other ones. So these are actually pretty rare now. But I told y'all earlier this week that I would talk about book 3. So in order for me to talk about book 3, I'm going to briefly talk about book 1 and 2. So book 1, for those of you who don't know, it stars a character named Jaden. He basically experiences something very terrible as a youth, and that sets him out on this adventure that he meets friends and he fights people on the way, right? So if you like Final Fantasy video games, if you like Percy Jackson books, then this is a book that's going to be reminiscent of that style. So you have magic, you have some fighting, but also you're going to see characters grow and fail. And that's going to be even really highlighted more in book 2, because in book 2, the scales and the... I got to be careful how I say this, because I don't want to spoil nothing. The scales of, let's say, some of the conflicts are even are larger. And so, which creates a challenge in how do I, in book 1 and 2, you follow the main characters, but there's also, let's say, things happening in that world occurring around them. Which, I guess that kind of just already makes sense. But it's kind of like I'm on journey A and the world is moving on journeys B and C. So, like, I'm moving within that system. I'm moving within that. Maybe an example might be like if I were going on like a treasure chest hunt, but World War II is happening all around me. I'm focused on what I'm doing, but the world is doing its own thing. And so there's potential clash. And so you'll see a lot of that in book 1, but you're also going to see some of it's going to be even more so in book 2, but you're going to see more of the higher level conflicts. It's going to be, the conflicts of the world are going to become invasive to progress in their journey. Book 3, in a way, it's going to be a lot different than, we'll say, book 2. There's some things in it that are going to align more with book 1. So you're going to get, not that there isn't as much adventure in book 2, but there's other things that kind of compete for that slot. So in book 3, you're going to get some more of the fantasy adventure approach, but you're also going to get, you're going to see each character kind of develop or showcase skills that you didn't really see in book 1 and 2. And you're going to even see in book 3 certain characters start to stand out even more. There's some that I don't want to say which names have been steadily increasing their stock, and that's going to play into book 3. You're also going to see there's going to be magic spells that weren't in book 1 and in book 2. You're going to see them in book 3, but even just the application of them. Because for the most part, the way magic has been used, I've, kind of had it used in the book. It's been in certain situations. But you're going to see, because of the implications of what happens in book 2, the application of how each character uses magic, how they approach conflict is going to greatly shift. So I think it's going to be... I think book 3 is going to be awesome. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm not just saying it because it'll be my 3rd book in my series, but I think it's going to open up the door for book 4.
We mosh, get up and get lost. We mosh, getting wild for the world. We mosh, get up and get lost. We mosh,